So I'm going to be doing Premier Draft, not traditional, just because I think Premier is a bit more like fun. It's not like the super fair, like balanced competitive format, but you get to play more people and more different decks, and that's just a bit more exciting. Oh my god. So I got King of the Oathbreakers. I haven't actually gotten this card before. So this card is kind of nuts. They basically can't remove it. Like, you're just hitting them 3 in the air every turn, and there's really nothing they can do about it. Because, like, what are they going to do about phasing out? Like, they'd have to have the white board wipe that hits things with power 3 or greater. But, yeah, no, I'm super excited about this. So, hopefully I end up either white or black, at least one of the two. This card's not great, to be honest. I drafted it once before. It was very underwhelming. But we do have Oath of the Grey Host, which is a fantastic black card. It fits very well in this sort of like Flyers token generation sort of deck thing. Especially because these tokens are spirits, so technically King of the Oathbreakers would protect them. Other good cards, I mean, Landrival, some people are very low in this card, but I like it quite a lot. This card is really good. It's just because people don't realize you can actually get the trigger the turn you play it by just attacking with 2 other creatures. So it would either be Landrival or Eagles, but Oath is so good, especially in this sort of like black-white deck, if that's where I end up. Okay, so Build a Pony is fantastic. It's not really the sort of like black-white token generation I'm looking for here. I mean, but it's such a good card. Alternately, I could take the Eagles, or I could take the Easterling Vanguard and try, solidify myself in black, but maybe I'll just sort of cut some of the good white cards here. Just grab Build a Pony. Oh my god, Rosie. This is insane. Okay. So I just snap picked that because this is a counter every time I make a token, and literally every card I have so far makes a bunch of tokens. This is a bad pack for me, but Esquire's okay, especially at the sort of go wide thing we're doing with these spirit tokens. Eagles, nice, nice. We got a Cycler. I mean, black is drying up, which is a bit concerning. But I mean, I'll always take a Cycler. Very happy with that. Yeah, this is... I mean, god, just Rosy Cotton with Oath and King. I mean, I don't know how aggressively we care, but I don't think we really care about the spirit side of the build-around thing, but this is a spirit. We already have 3 4-drops, though. What else am I going to take of this? This is not very good in my deck. Not... I mean, I could hedge on doing the green-white thing. It's better than getting this card. I don't think this card's very good. Just in case we end up sort of forced into green-white. Oh my god, Hobbit Sting is incredible with all these tokens. Oh my god. Okay, wow. So these are both great cards. We don't really have any sort of sacrifice thing going on yet. Which kind of makes me want to take the Cycler over onto the Dead Marshes, as it doesn't really make tokens. I mean, we'll probably pick one up later. You only really want 1 haunt per deck. Shelob's Ambush also makes tokens. Great for Rosie. This is such an incredible trick with Rosie. Okay, not really looking to play any of these. Even if I ended up in the green-white deck, probably wouldn't play any of these. So I'll just... This is the best card, I think. So I'll just take this. This is... If you're desperate for removal, which we kind of are so far, this will do it, but it's not super ideal. I mean, this is a great start. I mean, 2 Cyclers. Oh my god. Phial of Galadriel. Interesting. We do also have some removal. I was super low on this card, but after seeing it played against me, it seems a lot better than I gave it credit for. And my deck does have some, you know, it has food generation. Being able to take advantage of like both halves of this is pretty great. Because what happens is they just hit you down below 5, you just heal 6 life from a single food. It can make you very difficult to kill. I'm gonna try out the file here, because I've never actually picked it before and I want to see. I keep seeing opponents make good use of this thing though. It's a bit sad because I would like a bit more removal, but ooh, Faramir. Oh man, Faramir is exactly what I want in this sort of deck. Oh, this is great. What I really want is like a sack outlet now, like maybe that 4/5 or Grima would be great. Like removal, sack outlet, some actual like 2-drops, I guess. Because my top end here is looking good. The 2 cyclers are fixing this. Looking sick. Very, very high hopes for this deck so far. Okay. Lash the Balrog. Very good. Also have a 2-drop, but I think I'm going to take the premium removal over the okay 2-drop. So I'd much rather like the black 2-drops, the ones that die into a 1/1 or a master 1 when they die. Samwise. Oh, Claim the Precious. I'm gonna take Claim the Precious over Samwise. Nasty End is also really good. It would be really nice if you like wield the Nasty End, but people are sort of coming to grips with the fact that this card is very good. But yeah, some earlier drops would be nice. Eagle. We're probably taking one of the cyclers here. We don't even have the orcs for this. This sort of fits in better with like our flyer strategy, I think, where we're just killing them in the air. Make all the 1/1 tokens and give them all just like +1 and swing in. So I think we'll take the white cycler here. Oh my god, Shirriff is perfect in this deck because we just create so many tokens. We just get to exile something for free practically, and it's a 2-drop. Great Hall. People underrate this card because I mean, then again, our legendaries are kind of expensive. Rosy Cotton doesn't really help us fix anything early. This is so medium when we already have one. I'm gonna take the Great Hall of the Citadel. I might cut it, but if we pick up like another couple of legendary, like or at least a cheap legendary, having one of these in the deck I found is really good. I mean, I guess I'll take a Fog. It's removal. So what I really want at this point is like some nice early drops, especially with the file. Having cheaper stuff would probably be better for me. This is okay with a Rosy, and I guess with a file. Probably not gonna run it. Okay, this is a 2-drop. I'll take a 2-drop. Good 2-drop, unlike the other one. Oh my god, the Westfield. It's so good. So good that wield. I'm not playing any of these, but I will take this just to cut off the better card. We have this, same reason, don't need that. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, I mean, not the deck that I'm in. Oof, not really. I guess I take Sam here. It can sometimes draw a card. It's 2/1. It's a 2-drop. Either that or Sam's Desperate Rescue, but I think getting just Sam himself is probably better for me. Not really what I was looking for from a big one. Maybe another big threat. I'll take a Nasty End. Card draw. Card draw is always good. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Oh, it's this. I haven't found a sack outlet. See, that's what I really desperately need. Landrival. It's a good top end. It's a flying threat. Or this. Some incidental value against. I got wrecked when I was playing a red-black deck against this card. I do really like Landrival though. I think people really underrate it. Take another nasty end. I don't think I need more removal. Okay, that's a great 2-drop. This is also a great 2-drop, but I think the one that makes tokens for me is probably better. Let's see. I have some ring temps for this. Really gonna play it though. I don't know. I have a lot of good 2s. I think I'm just gonna rare draft this for set completion and gems. I don't think I'm playing. Grima, oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's so good. So, this is just a good sack outlet. Oh my god, so good. Okay, wow. I mean, just all the 2-drops in this last pack. Yeah, I'm not playing any of this. I'll cut off something good. I'll cut off the blue deck. Not playing any of this. Wow. Sure. Don't think it's gonna make the cut though. Wow, look at all this scry elf stuff that was open. Look at this chance met elves, dear lord. So I'm gonna cut a land because I have 3 cyclers. And then it's just one other cut. Maybe a 2-drop? These 2-drops are good though. Esquire, I kind of got there on Legendary, so I think I do want the Great Hall. And then I guess I have more white sources because I have 2 cyclers, so I cut that. But all my 2-drops are white, is the thing. In fact, I have a lot less black in general. I do have this. I think I'm gonna cut a black, just because like I have so much. Because by the time I get to play some of these black cards, like I'm not playing Nasty End on turn 2 or whatever, right? Or probably not Lash, and by then I'll have drawn into a swamp. So my deck is more heavily white. So then I just got to figure out what 1 card do I want to cut. How much removal do I have? Let's pull up the removal. This card draw. So this is removal. This is sort of card draw. I'm gonna counter this card draw. Oh no, it's a 3-drop. I guess I cut a 2-drop. Westfold Rider has just such an aggressive stat line. It has such a good like incidental value you sometimes get. I'm gonna cut a Westfold Rider. That's crazy. It's a 3/1. I know I'm cutting the Esquire. It's fine. I don't need a 1-drop. In retrospect, I think I might have played the black 1-drop because I did end up with, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries and a bit of ring tempt with the Claim the Precious and stuff. So I think this deck's pretty good. I mean, there's the, I can combo off like crazy with like Rosie into both of the Grey Host and stuff, and then even if I don't assemble the ridiculous combos, it's just a lot of good cards. I'm currently at Platinum 1, so hopefully, assuming this draft doesn't go terribly, I'll hit Diamond this draft, and then we'll be working towards a Mythic. This is a fine hand. Gotta draw into some lands, but worst case scenario, I can Nasty End. When it's really thinking about whether or not they want to play a land. Ooh, okay. I don't like that. Green-red. Well, I haven't seen a lot of green-red. drew one of the lands I needed. I just need one more for Faramir. That's concerning. Just play the file. If I don't, I could Grima, and then if I draw lands, I play Faramir. But if I have the file, the file does ramp me, is the thing. I'd guarantee be able to play Faramir next turn, but is that even good without the sack outlet? Probably not. I think I have to play Grima and just hope that I draw into a land. This would be so good, because I would even get the ring tempt off of this, which I could put on Grima and get the token. So, oh god, a land would be so good. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Does this just file and pass so I can do the Faramir thing next turn? Probably. He's gonna ramp into something disgusting though. What do you got? You got 5 mana. That's pretty good. Like I'm taking 4? I have 1 mana. They're thinking about something. Ooh, I think they're afraid of the black combat trick. Oh, they didn't attack because I have 1 mana open. And there's the land. So I'd have 3 for Hobbit Sting. Well, maybe I should have played Build the Pony. No. If I draw a land, I can Bill and Hobbit Sting. And then get rid of the 4/4. And this is so much value. Because then I can just... get a 1/1. Yeah. Okay. And I got a card. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so there's the land I need. So next turn I can build a pony into Hobbit Sting on the 4/4. Hopefully they don't play like another huge creature right now. Well, I can still do that even if they equip the 4/4. Okay. Hit me for 5. I mean, with the file and the food tokens, it's gonna be very difficult for them to just race me down. Because once they do an attack that hits me... Okay, that makes sense. I can still kill Eomer with the hobbits, because Build a Pony is a creature plus 3 foods. So this will be up to 5, and I'll have 6 mana. No, that'll just have to come the next turn. Let's get rid of this. Wow, okay. That's unfortunate. They did burn a card on that. Don't... I could technically double block if I wanted to. I'm very close to emptying my hand and getting 2 cards a turn from the file. So like I should be like, I'm just worried about a trick as far as double blocking, because I'm happy to trade these for the 5/5, right? This wouldn't, as long as I trigger it before blocking, I'll be fine as far as the equipment goes. Yeah, I am going to go for it. If their last card is another combat trick to save it, then so be it. I mean, I can sack the build a pony and at least get a 2/2 out of it. Okay. Trade happens, no tricks. Probably nasty and Grima at some point. I can flash that in. So I could even like trade off the king to their elves and then just get it back. Or I could sack it to Grima. No, it's not any good. Okay, I mean, sure, you can make food tokens with the Shire, but like, I'm not seeing a ton of food payoffs in their deck right now. Like, it mostly seems like elf stuff, so the Shire feels a bit out of place. Okay, I can double block that and then get the king back with Sam. Oh, not if they equip it. I'm gonna equip the elves because it makes it a harder block for me. That would be great for me. Excellent. I take 6 and go to 8, which is not ideal. Perfect. Take that trade. I'm gonna get it back at my end step, or back to hand. Okay. This creature my ring bearer. I can loot now, so this is kind of relevant. I think it needs to be Grima. Now I could have Grima sack Samwise now in order to get a 2/2. Or I could keep him around for nasty ends. No, I'll keep him for now. I can block with Samwise and then nasty end. That'll actually draw 3 cards because of the file. Then I can just hit him in the air for 3 every turn. This is a grindy game. Opponent's thinking. They probably don't just have 2 lands. They probably got something. They're hovering over the king. You cannot remove the king as much as you might like to. I'm guessing they have some form of removal. Oh, that's not good. Trample, huh? That kinda hoses my plan. That's 9 damage. It does bring me to 5, so I could let them hit me and then crack the food token and heal 6 and go back up to 11. And I don't get the extra card, and I don't get to use Nasty End, but they have Trample, so like, what am I gonna do? That would... Yeah, I don't see anything else I can do here that's any good. No blocks. Well, I could crack it next turn and get the extra card at least. Okay. 6 mana. 7 mana, because I have the file. I have to remember that. So I could play the Easterling, lash the 5/6. That would be 3 mana. I would have 4 remaining. Crack the food. It's kind of inefficient, but then I just take a bunch more damage next turn. I don't see what else I can do, so... Okay. Kill this. Attack this. Then... do I keep that back to block stuff? Or do I start hitting them? I think I need the blocker. Does getting the land do anything for me? It would bring me up to 8, but that's not enough to double spell next turn, so... I really need to stem the tide here. They're getting so much value off these scries because they just keep drawing creatures. Presumably they're just putting lands on the bottom. No attacks? Okay, well, I'll go up to 11. This is good news. So... do I just start slamming eagles and hitting in the air? Maybe I played this one so that I can still play the... Is it trying to screw... No, it's not trying to screw me with mana. Okay. I'm just gonna hit in the air for 3. Maybe I should have cycled one of these just to empty my hand to get more value off of... No, because these are just really good right now. You can't crack your food because I have Grima. So you can make all the food you want. It's not going to get you any life. I wouldn't mind some food myself, though. I have a Shelob's Ambush, Rosy Cotton, and Oath of the Grey Host. I'd be happy with any of those. I might cycle in Eagles if it means I can empty my hand next turn. Just to start drawing extra cards. Okay. Do I sack it or do I need the 1/4 blocker? Let's see. The Landry blocks the 1/3, the 1/1 on the 1/4. Yeah, this stops 3 damage from the Chance Met Elves, and I don't really care about the 1 damage, so... Oh, so now we can keep attacking and get the scries, I see. I also don't like being forced to block with the Grima, because if he has something, he can suddenly kill the Grima. Because he can kill the Grima, he can crack all those foods and get a bunch of life back, and then it becomes very difficult for me to win. There's... Okay. My opponent's out of cards. And I'm chipping it in the air. You go ahead and crack that food, buddy. Do it. Go for it. They're hovering over it. If they do, they're gonna regret it. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already played a land, so cycling does nothing. Also, I want this for the next turn, so I'll just hit them in the air for 7. And then the next turn I can do this, I can hit in the air, and then also Land Revolt can give this flying. So it will be lethal next turn. It'll be lethal anyways, because this is 8, whatever. Food's not gonna work. I'm so sorry, buddy. Forgot about Grima. I mean, I've done that before. We're sorry. I don't have sorry, I'll just do this. No, that's the mean one. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Look, I wanted to say sorry, but it wasn't here. I'm a monster by accident, okay? Land, oof. This is it. I mean, they can give something trample, but they can't push through enough damage. I mean, they don't know that I have another Eagles in the North in my hands. They're gonna try to figure something out. Oh, but they can kill Grima. Interesting. So I shouldn't block with Grima, because then they can crack the food. Wow, I would have screwed that up too. So let's see, they give the one that's blocked by this trample, so that's 8, so that's 7. This one would be chumped by the other one, so that would be just 8 damage. And then I don't block with Grima. So here and here. And I believe I have won. Because if I blocked with Grima, they could have given this like +3/+3 and then killed the Grima and then cracked the food, and it would have been bad. Could they have cracked the food? Actually, I don't think they... No, they wouldn't have had enough mana, so that actually wasn't... I just win either way. Food doesn't work. You can hover over it all you want. You're still not going to be able to crack it. I mean, you can crack it, but you won't get life. I was confused because this doesn't set me up for lethal because he doesn't know about the Eagles. Oh, really glad I did not cycle this. Rima's you cannot gain life, or opponents can't gain life, is putting some good work this game. There we go. Wow. That was a long first game. Getting closer to diamond, though. Okay. Pretty good hand. I'll play this just because it's more aggressive. And it's more likely to trade with like a 3-drop or something. Okay. I mean, this could just be an aggressive beatdown if they play something and well, I'm unlikely to be able to Hobbit Sting it, I suppose. Well, if I draw like a 2-drop, I can Hobbit Sting it. Wow. Right off the top. Oh, they can take 5. And I can get something flying too. Oh boy. Oh, this is perfect for me. Because I'll do this, and then I'll give the 2/1 flying. I mean, I'm okay trading the Death Touch for my 2-drop that's already hit in twice. Oh, and they have nothing. If I cycle, play a land, I have 5 mana, and then I can file in Nasty End. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And I attack with everything, and I want this to die. Because then I can make the 2/1 my Ring Bearer, and then he can't actually block it even if I choose to give something else flying. Oh, 3 cards. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I didn't draw 3 good cards, but you know. It is what it is. Because right now, if it doesn't have a fire or removal, it's dead. Yeah, I just win. Wow. Compare how long that game took to the first game. Dear Lord. Magic be like that sometimes, though. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, it's slow, but I'm keeping it. If I have any hand where I can just, like, play cards, I basically keep. People mulligan aggressively, and most of the time it's a mistake. I mean, it's not a good hand, though. Maybe I'll top deck a 2-drop. Fingers crossed. They're the red-black, sort of like a mass beat. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, this doesn't even stop that ability from going off. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, well, I drew removal. I have literally nothing to play this turn. Oh, God. Next turn I have to remove. He's probably going to get a big amass. I'm going to have to remove the 2/2. And I'm still not going to have anything. Yeah, this is bad. Claim the Precious. He probably amasses 2, and then I get hit for 7. And then I can, what? Fog the army. Yeah, I don't see what other choice I have. Just, I had a very slow... I went second with a slow hand versus an aggressive red-blue deck, or red-black. Okay, well, only amassed 1. I would have preferred if that was another amass card. So... Oh god, that hits me for 3. What if I make me file into Vanguard and then just get hit for 6? Yeah, and then I just pray to draw into food. It's the only way, because otherwise this thing just wrecks me, and this way he won't attack me with the Fire Leaper. Or if he does, I can at least trade for it. So I could chump the 4/4 here. I chump the 4/4, I only take 2. I have a 1/1. Yeah. don't have any food tokens right now, so I do need to stall. Oh, cool. Oh, so now I can't get food. Wow. Yeah, this is basically over. I can fog this. And the 1/1 can go in this 1/1, and then I take 4. Playing the Westfold Rider, it just dies to the Fire Leaper. Don't see how I win this. I think I'm gonna nasty end. Because I just need something. Don't think that's helpful. Wow. So this blocks the 3/1. But Flash and Sam to block the 1/1. And then take 4. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't, this Grimace screws me because I can't food to gain 6, which is what I desperately need to get back in this. So... I did not consider that. Well, I'm not dead. But I've basically lost. Yeah, no. I could, yeah. Ugh. Like green, I mean, I didn't even draw any of my food stuff, but my hand was just too slow against such an aggressive opening. Hey, that's a good hand. 1 second again, though. Oh, another red-black deck. Oh. Not a traditional red-black card. I mean, this is pretty good if I get the trade and then Shire Sheriff something with the 1/1 token. I can also Grima into Faramir with the land again, which is just ridiculous value. Either way, I'm happy to trade creatures here. Okay, I think Grima and Prey for land is good. Good double block. I think with Faramir right there, I don't, and also Shirriff, I don't think that's wise. I would probably block though, and if he wants to burn a spell to kill my Grima, I'm pretty happy with that. That's scary. I mean, I have the answer right here though. So do I Westfield Rider that? Probably. This gets cycled. Lash that. Not yet, because next turn I can... Oh, I guess if I draw land, I can Faramir and Lash. But I do want to kill the Call of the Ring. This card is very scary. I mean, this is why this card's great. Like, I just destroyed his insane thing before it drew him any cards. And then I think I just passed my turn. So he can't win off the card advantage thing like that anymore. Nice, and he has nothing. Oh, that's so good. Didn't hit the land. I can still Faramir and sack it. Turn it to a card. I do like that. Oh, I should have attacked with this. I could have gotten 1-3 damage. That was stupid. I mean, they probably would have blocked, but it's worth going for, right? They're gonna remove the Faramir. Wow, sacking their creature to remove it. Okay. I mean, it doesn't seem terrible for me. That seems terrible for me. Well, I can build a pony and I can... Oh, Shirriff on that is so scary because when they remove it, it's just... No, I think I cycle the troll. And then next turn I'm gonna pay like full price slash a Balrog, and for now I'm just gonna build a pony. Because I don't want him killing my Shirriff and then getting that ETB again. I mean, he's playing red-black. He's gonna have removal. Oh, that's really painful. I'm gonna have to Shirriff it now. He's gonna take the lash. Oh, that's concerning. I mean, at least he still only has one card in hand. Losing that Faramir hurt though. That was gonna be my card draw engine. Yep. God. I regret this. Yep. I mean, they only have one card. They're not looting. They're not scrying. Maybe they'll draw some lands. Okay. Okay. That's good. I sack build a pony for 3 cards after getting 4 damage in. Probably. I just need the cards. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I mean, I didn't get a big creature though. I'd really like to get my other one of my eagles, spirit guy, Rosie, just like some sort of creature. Okay, well I can claim the precious on that. Maybe I nasty end. And if I get a 2-drop, I'll have a target for the ring thing. Then I'd have a looter, which would be nice. No, but I can't really attack with that, so. I'm gonna get 3 1/1 flyers, which is good. He can attack for 2 damage though now. But he doesn't, okay. Oh god, more lands, okay. Oh, I need to keep this for, I mean, I'm not gonna be attacking with the Shirriff, but I might get another ring tempt. Oh boy. Kinda seems like their hand is nothing. Like, just lands in there. Okay. I feel like they could attack with that. Ooh, Rosy Cotton. Okay. Want to make Landrival bigger? Yeah, I'm greedy. Well, I mean, if they have the sack something removal, sure. Because they have red removal and giving it more health can make it harder to remove. Now I can swing with everything. Excellent. Excellent. Even if they kill something, I can bring it back with Sam. I'm feeling good. I think, uh-oh, look at the graveyard. They're gonna Sam's rescue the elephant, maybe? The Berserker? Are they that desperate for loots? Oh yeah, because I guess they're dead next turn, huh? So this is a desperation loot. Okay. What are they counting lands for? Yeah, no, they lose. Oof, okay. 3-1. Okay. Sure, I just need to draw 1 land. Surely that will happen. Surely. Okay, excellent. I went first. That's concerning. But that is a good target for Shirriff once I get a token out, and I do have build a pony. So maybe I file so I can build a pony next turn and get that thing once it's grown a bit. I'm gonna attack first. He might trade, okay. In which case, with the trade, I think I play Grima. No, I'm gonna just develop the file. I mean, if he gets like a huge army and then I just exile it temporarily, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. Bill is great at blocking ring bearers. Okay. Assuming he has the Shelob's thing and isn't just throwing away his creature. Alm's Bite. I still kill it though. But he can't replay it. That feels weird. Feels like a weird turn from them. I could nasty end my Grima at some point, but I really kind of want to wait till I run out of cards. Oh my god, I can actually get that. Okay, so the Shirriff, this is an ability, and this is only when it becomes the target of a spell that it phases out. So I can actually get this with the Shirriff. It's like one of the only ways in the format to get rid of this. I don't think that enchantment's worth getting rid of. I think I attack with Grima because I'd rather Shelob's Ambush if for some reason they block. I doubt they'll block. Oh, they're thinking about it. Okay. So then I guess it's just this and the Westfold Rider. Now I do the mean one. It's like the only answer in the format for that creature. Okay. Swap Rider, Ambush. I have enough mana to empty my hand. Nasty. Maybe I just burn the nasty hand on Grima and attack with it, assuming he blocks there. And then nasty end my Grima afterwards. And then just like restock fully on cards. Doesn't seem terrible. I might just trade for the 3/1. Okay, so that should be 4 cards. Nice. Next turn I can play the Troll, or I can Rosie. Troll's probably looking better. I think I'll just trade with that. Because the fog doesn't turn off the ability on that, so... Anyway, my opponent's desperate and I have this card advantage engine in play, so it's like... What are they gonna do? Even if they got their spirit back at this point, they're just in so much trouble. Oh... That's bad. That's really bad. None of my stuff is legendary, and I don't have ring temps. Wait a second. 9, 11. Oh, I win. I just win. Okay, so it's not that bad for me, huh? I just win. I just win. Good game. Oof. Okay. Good. Got 2, a 3, and a 4. Question is, do I cycle this? I'm gonna say no. Statistically speaking, I should draw land by 4. This in the red-blue deck is a lot scarier, though. I will absolutely trade this, even if this might kill off that enchantment they might have. Rosie doesn't do anything here. And I'm happy with trading for either of these, because this gets a flyer out of the air for my... nothing. Okay. Well, Grammar's Grammer blocks the 2-1. And I do have food generation in this deck, which is good, and also the file, both of which can really screw up the red-blue game plan. So really, I really want to draw the file here, because the file with the food will make it very difficult for them to kill me with this whole direct damage thing they're doing. Because I can just pop each food for 6 health once I start getting low. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty aggressive. And the fact that they made the Kingfisher the Ring Bearer actually really sucks, because it means I can't block it with the King anymore. Kind of surprising that they did that too. Because you'd think they'd put it on the 2-1 so they could attack in the ground and the air. I think I still just slammed the King of the Oathbreakers though. Because next turn I can Rosie and Westfold Rider. And Rosie can put a token on the king or a counter on the king, and I can try and erase them. I mean, if I don't get the file, I'm not feeling oof. Well, no, because that's fine because I'm gonna put the counter on it. Now I have to hold it back as a blocker. Or I could. No, I think I hold it. I think I. Play Rosie. 4/4. I gotta hold it back. I mean, he can't remove the 4/4 flyer. I doubt his deck is running like combat tricks to buff his creatures. If he is and he removes it that way, then like, okay, then he just wins. Like, okay. 3/1 blocks that pretty well. Okay, so he's getting 3 in the air each turn. Interesting. I'm about to play another 3-power flyer. Oh, wow. That's terrifying. They put it on the 2 toughness flyer, I'm in trouble. If they keep it on the 3 toughness flyer, I think I might be okay. Oh, they saw it. Okay. That's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. So the file, I would have 3 mana afterwards, which is just enough for Grima. I wouldn't be able to develop the 3/4 flyer. I hit for 5. I mean, I can always file and crack the food next turn. which is going to be what I have to do. And then just do something where I get this and get to swing in after they swung out and sort of like cheese lethal out of them in a turn or two. And I just have to assume they keep having nothing, because if they can burn me out, then they can burn me out. Like, there's just nothing I can do about that. But them getting me down for, like, if, you know, the fact that this food thing is here is really good with the file. And if I can draw into, like, another food generation thing, like build a pony or something. Oh, that's really bad. Am I dead? 5, 8. Yeah, I'm just dead. I mean, they had it. Curved out really well. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I mean, they have lethal. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can actually use file as a black source, so I don't actually. Am I going to play this as a 2-drop? I might. It's pretty grim playing the Shirriff as a 2-drop. I don't think I can afford to have my first thing be on turn 4. I was thinking, maybe they're gonna have to mulligan. Maybe their hand's terrible. Okay, they did mulligan. Excellent. Maybe I can wait until turn 4. That's pretty crazy. Plus, I'd kind of like to then trade this off and then get the card on Faramir in turn 4. No. Roll planes. I'm gonna do it. Sad, but I need something. Especially considering I'm planning to just file next turn. Blue black, huh? Okay, well that's not an orc. They can't trigger that next turn, thank goodness. I cycle this, I don't need any more. I'm gonna be up to 5 mana, so. I like a 3/2. Well, the food token is good for me with the file, and I am gonna have a flyer, and I have more big flyers in the deck. So, you know, that's nice. Probably not gonna block here. Okay. I mean, we take those. And then I just play the no value Faramir. Very sad. I mean, with the file, unless he plays Grima, I'm not really scared about the life loss. Because each of these foods can be cracked for 6 health. If I draw land, I can get everything first strike and swing in. Oh, looks like Faramir's not long for this world. Hovering over it. Faramir's just a little too good. I've played a no value Shirriff and a no value Faramir so far. Okay. Could be a problem later. Could Rosie Cotton Faramir and then hold up Hobbit Sting if they double block and blow them out? Which feels pretty good. Now, obviously, if they just trade for the Shirriff, then I'm thrilled because I get a card, so I don't think they're going to do that. I have a treasure, though, so they actually have 3 mana. Okay. I'll attempt to blow them out. Okay. I mean, I guess blowing them out is... Turn went well for me. It wasn't exactly a blowout. They are about to get 3/1/1 flyers. Draw land, though. Eagles North would be pretty good. Don't like that. Wait. Whenever I create a token. No, we each create a token. Well, do I swing in? Do I put this on Rosie? No, because she can't put it on herself. I'll just make this a big vigilance creature. I would really like a land, though. Yeah, there's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of counters off of Rosie if you don't kill Rosie. I mean, this is the thing though, because they want to kill Rosie, but leaving Faramir around is very scary for them. Because if Rosie's around with 3 flyers off, that's 3/1/1 counters. I can make them all like 2/2 flyers if I want. I gotta be careful about killing their creatures with the Barad-dûr, because they could just get a huge amass going. Okay. I mean, that's kind of bad in that if the next card isn't a land, then I know my next one also isn't a land. And also this thing will then be finished by the time I... Yeah, it's not ideal. They're not triggering Barad-dûr. Okay, finally. I guess I was getting the treasure anyways. Okay, well... Seems pretty good. Hit them for 9 and have a flying blocker. Okay, they're gonna lose the orc. But they don't get to Barad-dûr value. You're gonna crack the food? No. It's a good thing I had the first strike that turn. Yeah, the Saga's gonna trigger before I get Rosie. They keep looking at Rosie in the Saga. I'm not gonna get the 3 triggers. It is time to start leaving mana open for these food things, though, in case they start doing something. They're gonna mill my Rosie? I don't think Rosie was that scary. Well, I guess because it would have made my Eagles a 4/4, and then they couldn't have just done the thing where they block with all of them. I feel like that's not so great for them anyways. So... Just attack with the flyer? Probably. I mean, if they trade, I get a card. I still have 3/1/1 flyers. This leaves me with 2 mana to pop a food if I need to. I'm not gonna play the Vanguard. Pretty good. I don't care about their big amass. I will happily kill and trade for creatures here. Okay, they got nothing. So let's see. Back with Build a Pony. Seems pretty good. Always get it back with Sam. If it dies, then I get a card. I want to keep Faramir back to get my card engine going. Thinking. Could bring back Build a Pony, but it wouldn't do a ton for me because I couldn't play it and keep food mana open. I'm gonna do it anyways. Well, I guess I could with the treasure. Okay, in that case I am gonna do it. Where I will make... If the Orc Army gets any bigger, they won't be able to block on the ground, so I'll make Sam that, and then I get a 1/1. It's difficult to see them coming back from this. Especially with me about to draw extra cards from the file. I will block. I don't care about the Veritor. Because I just need to make sure I don't get like burst down. If they swing out, I will do all the blocks. So here. Well, we'll just chump. And because nothing died, then he can't trigger Veritor, which is better for me, I guess. Oh, a creature. I thought it was one of your creatures. Interesting. I mean, it sort of doesn't matter. Now he's tapped out. Yeah. Okay. We win the next one. We hit diamond. Because then we're going up against, like, just the top tier drafters. Okay. Not ideal that I can't play this, but hopefully I'll just draw into a plains. Oh, I could cycle that. I think I'll cycle that next turn. If I don't, get a plains. Because then I can play the 2-drop. Oh, I got the plains. So I don't think I'm going to cycle it anymore. Because I have enough to slam Oath on 4. Okay. Good start for me. Red-black is off to a slow start, which is also good for me. I can block both my creatures. Wow. Did I play Faramir first to try to get Ringbearer value? Yes, I think I do. Because if he doesn't trade, I'm okay with that. Like, he's still heavily incentivized to trade here. Active full control to order though. Okay, so he took it, which I'm happy with. Because I can actually sack something to... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, I'm happy. Because now I can slam this, and then the next turn I can Eagles of the North and have everything have first strike. If he grows that thing too big, I can just lash it. Okay, getting some ring temps. School is not going to be nearly as good a blocker when I have free attack and first strike. I'm gonna do it even though he held back blockers. I mean, he's not attacking, but then he's being conservative with the trades and just taking a lot of damage. It feels strange when I have 6 in the air right now. Like, on board, he's dead next turn. So I just full cost lash this. I mean, he can food token and not die, but like... Yeah, it's not looking good for him. Okay. Build the pony. Got him. That should be diamonds. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now we're finally on the climb to Mythic. And first diamond opponent. I guess I played a Mythic opponent earlier. Yeah. 2-drop, 3-drop if I draw land. It's not a land. I'm gonna trade here. No, because I need to stay up, give a blocker up for that. Also, I can't. So next turn I can go to lash the Nazgul, but I don't see a reason when it blocks the Nazgul. He's just gonna be able to get in for 2 a turn for now. Okay. Well, that sucks. Could fog the Nazgul. I could lash it. What? Oh, okay. For a second I thought I could trade there. Mirror doesn't do. Oh, I can, because I can lash. Okay. I sack a creature to kill Nazgul. I mean, I'm still taking 5 next turn. And desperately need, like, food generation to not die. Do I trade Faramir for the 3/2 to slow this down? Don't have any creatures to trade off. Am I that desperate? I mean, next turn I can fog something and Shirriff, and the Shirriff can trade with the 2/1s. I'm gonna say no, I'm not that desperate. That might end up being a mistake. That can destroy my file. Oh god. Well, I eventually will have a flyer that can block though. I can destroy the file, which screws up my food tokens as an out. He might not. He might be trying to push damage here. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want me getting food tokens. Okay, that does mean I can't fog and Shirriff. Which really screws me. So now I have to Shirriff. I could. I can't nasty end because I need to trade. Oh, this is bad. I mean, if I trade for both of his creatures, and then I draw the land to play this, then maybe I'm okay. No. That. Guess I have to nasty end it because it's dead anyways. Oh my god. So, the way I stop the most damage is by having this to trade with a 2/1. And then I have to fog a spirit, so I only take 3 damage in the air. Otherwise I take 4, and then with the blocker I take 3 and I'm dead. This way I take 3 and 2, and technically I live. Oh no, I don't, because of... Well... Technically I don't live, but... Because of the 1/1. Oh no, I have 1/1 as well, okay. No, now they have an extra 1/1, and now I think I'm screwed. Hobbit Sting could kill a flyer. I'd really like to draw that. No? So I guess I just take 3 and die. Shouldn't have done it. Oh, whatever. Good game. Oh well. Well, 6 wins is good.